Hello, this is Gary Oakes from OnlineTutorship.com. I'm putting together a number of video tutorials on how to use the Tailor brand's advanced website builder. This tutorial is going to focus on how you can add a file. I've uploaded here one of the Tailor brand's websites. You add the file into your website via a widget. So if I go over to widgets, you can either type in file or you scroll down onto basics and we can see here file. Now I'm just going to drag this in. Now you have the facility to add the file. So we upload a file. And I'm going to upload. Uploading is very quick. And there it is. And just say done. And there we have a little button. We can now change the design of this button. We can have it round, edges, stick with that. You can change the button style. You can keep the proportions and we can make it bigger. We can change the button text. The font, the size, might want it bigger than 24, make it 36. Have it bold in the center. You can also change the hover font color. That means that when you hover over it, the button, it will change the color of the font. Let's go back to the button style, because you can also change the color of the button. Let's stick with this. You can have a border. There are more design options here. You can have a different hover background. So instead of this yellow color, you might want it a green color. You can have rounded corners, which we have already, and you can have a shadow. And you can change the direction of the shadow. You can add animation to the button. You have two triggers, entrance and scroll. Generally go with entrance, which means that when you get to this part of the page, it will actually trigger the animation. And I might want it to zoom in. You can change the duration, delay and intensity of the button, and you can preview the button. And you can add some spacing. So that's how you add a file to your website. And it has a button that you click. And when you click, it will actually download the file. You might want to download a file when you click an image. Let's edit the image. We have this little image here, and we have a link that takes you somewhere. But we can remove that link. And what we can do now is file for download. And we can select the file, select the file that we want, and we close it. Now, when somebody clicks this image, it will download the file. So there are different ways you can download the files. You can equally add a button. And you can download the file here as well. File to download. Select. Done. So there are different ways to actually download the file. You can either drag the file widget in, or you can update an image, a button, to allow you to download the file.